Welcome to OffGamers Wrap of the Week. This week, we see an ingenious way to report on the war, Fortnite joining the Olympics, and how honkai impact caused a Valorant team to forfeit a match. And forgot to mention, Dota's coming home. Let's get to the news. Before we head into the Wrap of the Week, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified for our content. Let's starting off with a bit of wholesome news. In conjunction with World Press Freedom Day, a newspaper in Finland has decided to give Russians seeking the truth about their state of the nation the best way possible, through a little game of Counter-Strike. Finnish newspaper Helsingin Sanomat has come up with an ingenious way to provide up-to-date and accurate news on Russia's invasion of Ukraine by creating a map in CSGO. The map, named DE Vonya, which translates to war in Russian, a word that has been censored by Russian authorities, is available to download via CSGO. On why the newspaper decided to do it, Editor-in-Chief of Helsingin Sanomat, Antero Muka, said, Russians have very little chance to receive independent information about Putin's invasion of Ukraine. However, the gaming world and gamers themselves are left unchecked. Through DE Vonya, players will be able to have uncensored access to the horrors of the war in Ukraine via a secret room that hides a newspaper with images and collections of text witnessed by newspaper reporters. Muka also adds, the secret room built into the game is meant to force Russian gamers to face what really is going on in Ukraine. We're all in support of an initiative like this. We hope that while everyone will be given transparency, we hope that there will be a light at the end of the tunnel in regards of the war soon. The Olympics have been tinkering with the idea of having esports as part of its set of events for their summer games, and after criticizing the game for 5 years, the IOC have finally given in and Fortnite is now an official Olympic sport. But wait, it's not what you think. Only an element of the game will be part of the competition. In March, the IOC announced the Olympic Esports Series, which features 9 virtual sports represented by a range of video games, such as Just Dance for e-dance sports and Gran Turismo for racing. On 5th May, Fortnite entered the series as part of a 10th discipline, which is sport shooting. What? No teenage kids screaming around showing toxicity everywhere in Fortnite? Why wasn't Fortnite considered as a dance discipline? For the Olympic series, there will be a specially designed island on Fortnite, and it will mimic the sport shooting event virtually, in which players will be competing on who can shoot the most targets in the quickest time. Other games that will be featured in the Olympic series include archery, replicated by smartphone game Tic-Tac-Bow. We had to look it up. Tennis Clash for tennis, just to give you a picture of what is going on and what is going to happen this year. The Olympic Esports Series is currently running its qualifiers up to 15th of May, with the finals held in person in Singapore from 23rd to 25th of June. What do you guys think would make a good replication of real-life sports to be proposed to the IOC? Let us know in the comments. Well, for the next news, we have the funniest and most possibly relatable moment in esports history. In the recent Valorant Challengers League Taiwan-Hong Kong match, Ghost Commandos had to forfeit their Challengers League match due to a player being distracted by a honkai starrail. I mean, we get it. There are some great waifus in the game to ogle at. During a crucial match between two Valorant teams, a player from GCS who was not named got caught playing the game on his mobile phone during the match, which led to the team's disqualification. Now, while some have blamed the player for his lack of commitment and discipline, others have criticized the team for not providing a conducive environment for their players. To people who thought it was just the player's fault, well, not quite. So let me explain this. Now, VCT, Valorant's client for these events, uses 3 different clients to run the tournaments. Now, the thing is, the client just needs to be updated before the game because of this, which takes up some time. The players, of course, got confused as their only job is to practice and play for tournaments. So, as any player of culture would do, one of the players from GCS whipped out his phone, played Honkai starrail, and what do you know? He got so immersed in the game that his team was forced to forfeit the game. Perhaps the coach or his teammates could have reminded each other that the match was about to start so that they can prepare themselves. Well, it's understandable that they had to be disqualified because of some waifu scrollings. Again, not wrong. So who should we pin the blame to? GCS or Riot? Let us know in the comments. We're going to take a little break in between segments to tell you more about OffGamers. OffGamers is a gaming e-commerce platform that ensures that your gaming needs is available every time, everywhere. Want Steam Wallet reloads? They've got it. PUBG Mobile UC? They've got it. Need Tinder Plus credits so that you can swipe all you want, look for the love of your life, or maybe do a weekend project? They've got it. Shopping with OffGamers is a breeze. They guarantee instant delivery for your purchase, have 24/7 customer service, multiple payment options, and most importantly, no hidden charges. So don't wait, head over to offgamers.com to purchase your gaming needs today. Link in the description below. Dota 2's World Championship, the International, is coming home to Valve's home in Seattle. Not yours, sorry. For the first time since 2017, TI13 will be held at Seattle's Climate Pledge Arena and will be the largest venue ever used in the history of the event, with an enormous seating capacity of 17,000 to 18,000 attendants. While Valve has not released any info about ticket sales, they have mentioned that there will be more tickets available than at previous events. Apart from that good news, this year's TI is expected to be an exciting event as we are not just looking at unlikely successful Dota teams popping up over the past year. If you follow and play the game, you also know that the latest patch for Dota 2 was a major overhaul with new hero types and significant balance changes, apart from a 40% increase to the New Frontiers battlefield. The tournament will kick off in October, with the main event to commence on October 27th. Boy, do we know us a good story that involves justice being served. Developers of Destiny 2 have won a $12 million lawsuit against a Romanian cheat seller, Mihai Claudiu Florentin, who created Veteran Cheats. The lawsuit, filed in the United States District Court in the Central District of California, accused Mihai of creating and selling cheat programs for Destiny 2 that violated the game's terms of service and caused harm to Bungie and its players. What's this violation and harm that Bungie is talking about? According to the lawsuit, veteran cheat programs enable players to gain unfair advantages in Destiny 2, and these advantages undermine the integrity of the game and created an uneven playing field for clean players. With that evidence, Bungie claimed that veteran cheats have caused significant harm to the game community and to Bungie itself. Luckily, justice is served. The court decided with Bungie, therefore punishing veteran cheats for $12 million and also urged veteran cheat to stop creating or selling cheats for any of Bungie's games. He has also been permanently banned from the game. When the law comes into play, she doesn't mess around. Get wrecked, veteran cheats. We're back with our meme of the week. This week, we just mindlessly scrolled TikTok to bring you this. Now, I guess I'm a certified 2016 generation kid, but I promise you, while I don't really like it, it was actually kind of a banger back then.
Hey, what do you think about this?
Wow, it's a bit weird. I mean, I guess we can...
So we push it to next week?
Yeah, sure. And that's it for this episode of Wrap of the Week. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to get your game reloads, top-ups, and everything else on offgamers.com. And if you have anything you want to add to the news we've mentioned, shoot us a comment. In the meantime, don't forget to subscribe to us on OffGamers, hit the notification bell to be notified, and follow us on our social media at OffGamers on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And we'll see you guys next week. Bye!